Welcome to GCCars, and my name is Eric, and today we're going to take a highway POV drive in this 2021 GMC Sierra 1500 Denali. I'll show you some exterior footage of this Sierra just so you can actually see what it looks like instead of just having the night view here. But yeah, what are we going to do in the highway POV drive? Well, we're going to take it for a spin. We're going to test the handling. We can already get ready for that. Sport mode, and we're also going to take a test of the adaptive cruise control, and yeah, going to do a little relaxed drive. But without further ado, I think we start off with the handling. Sport mode enabled, two-wheel drive high, traction control on. Excuse my equipment running around. It's a truck. And to the other side this goes. So yeah, it's a truck. It's always a little hard to kind of gauge where the limit is, so I really kind of only go off by by the understeer. Well, more so the tire squealing actually. There wasn't too much understeer in there. But I didn't mean like, yeah, it's a truck, what do you expect? It was handling fine for that. Anyhow, I said relaxed drive, so let's go back into normal driving mode and turn on the heated seats. Oh, they're already on, perfect, I didn't turn them off. And the heated steering wheel, because it's kind of getting towards colder nights, so better watch out for that. Also, I have a full review, about this 2021 GMC Sierra Denali, where we talk about the exterior, the interior, and we basically say, hey, should you buy this? Should you buy the Silverado? Should you maybe go with the F-150 or the Ram? If you want to find that, just in the top right hand corner, there's the link for you right there. But now, let's go and test the adaptive cruise control. Let's enable it so it catches up to the white car in front. And I think we're already in the fall. Yes. It's braking itself now. I'm not only steering. To be fair, adaptive cruise control these days, there isn't really too much to test about them. They're all pretty much fine. Occasionally some, and I caught this one doing it once, brake a little late and a little hard. But most of the time they're just fine, honestly, and there isn't really much you can fault them with. It's a little more interesting when you have stuff like some cars have with these active steering assist, where it actually centers you in the lane, or you have automatic lane changes, or you have like a traffic jam assist where it just automatically stops and keeps going. All these kind of more intricate systems. This basic adaptive cruise control, not all cars have it yet, but this adaptive cruise control, you can see it speeding up, is, well, not too fancy anymore, but it's still a feature I always like to have in cars, even though I don't use it as often. But if you have like a steering assist like Mercedes has in some of their cars, or most Kias have, Genesis has, then I'm using that system so often because you barely have to drive that anymore. Of course it's not a self-driving system, but you still, can mostly be just the observer. That's all I'm going to say. But yeah, it's doing a fine job here, but let's turn this off again. No, that was my heated steering wheel. Let's take manual control. Okay, I didn't mean to go this far, but okay. Also, if you haven't noticed yet, we have the digital rearview mirror. I'm going to flip between regular, which is not something you're going to see much in, because it's not set for your angle, but it's for my eyes, which are a little lower than the camera. But we can switch. There we go, and we see it differently. I love those. I love these digital rearview mirrors. They're just so good, and really quickly becoming one of my favorite features in new cars. But yeah, we can just take the next half a minute to give you an idea of how it is to drive it, not only through first person viewing it, which I have been doing the whole time, but also by listening to it. So I'm just gonna be quiet for about half a minute and let you hear how it is to drive this. nice and relaxing. And yeah, that's pretty much everything I wanted to test in this highway POV drive. We're just going to take the next off-ramp, and as soon as we are off the highway, or well, the Don Valley Parkway in this case. It's Parkway? Don Valley? Parkway, yes. Almost forgot the name of my local somewhat highway. I'm just going to end this. But yeah, like I said, we have a full-on review about this GMC Sierra, which should pop up on your screen any second now. Make sure to check that out if you're interested in this truck. And we have other POV drives. We have a highway POV drive that we just shown you here, obviously, and then we have a night POV drive and a city POV drive, where you have different things we're testing with this Sierra. We upload reviews every single week, Fridays at 11 a.m. Eastern Time. New review on this channel. Wide variety of cars, from trucks like this to budget cars to luxury cars to sports cars. So yeah, if you like cars or trucks and everything motorized, this channel is probably good for you. Anyhow, thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and I hope I will see you in the next one. Thank you, and goodbye.